Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am Liliana, woman with a vision. My message from God today is be careful of a person that you have been around for a very long time. This person may be a family member, could be just a very, very close friend, but is very jealous and envious of you. Has been following you and tracking you and wants to know what you're doing all the time. Be careful of that person. God has warned this person to leave you alone. But over time, they have did a lot of things behind your back that you weren't aware of. Maybe you've paid attention to a few of the things that they've done and you just kind of dismissed it because this person knows you. They've been knowing you basically all your life. So you don't view this person in this way. You don't view them as someone that may be jealous and envious of you. They act like they're happy when they're around you, but behind your back, they have been doing things to you for a very long time. If you were in a relationship and all of a sudden a person left and they just stopped talking to you, it was because of that person. It had something to do with that person. That person either called them or messaged them or some kind of way got their information and talked about you really bad, told them some things about you that were not true or something about your past, and told that person that they suggested they shouldn't talk to you. And when you felt like something was wrong and you addressed the situation, they said, no, I never talked to this person. They did. They did. They did. They do not care. They do not care for you the way that you may think that they do. You know, it's like they're secretively in competition with you, but you're not in competition with them. But know that God is protecting you away from this person. God has warned this person to leave you alone, but for some reason, it's like they're obsessed with you. They just keep on doing things, keep on doing things. It's like they don't want to see you do good. They praying for your downfall. It's like they waiting to see something bad happen for you. They don't want to see anything good happen for you. You know, I can't explain it no other kind of way. It's like they're so caught up in what you got going on that they're not even concentrating on themselves. God has told this person to leave you alone and to stop. God is paying this person back. He's telling them, leave them alone. I've told you to leave them alone. Even to the point where this person, they may have been well off. I hear well off. They're well off. Like they doing good in their life, but God is bringing that person down. He downgraded them. He took some things away from them. Maybe a job, a home, or something. He took it away from them and downgraded them. He kept telling them to, or giving them sign, leave that person alone. Like, they're not bothered. Why are you messing with this person? Leave them alone. They're not bothering you. What is your problem? Stop. God is just, this person's life is falling apart. But yet they constantly are coming for you. But know that God is protecting you. He's keeping you from all hurt, harm, and danger. I'm trying to get an understanding, but I'm getting like there's some type of mental. And people that know you and know this person, they don't see that person in that way. They don't see that person in that way. But someone that knows both of you is questioning this, starting to question this person because they talk about you all the time. They constantly talk about you. They constantly talk about you. And that, it's almost like every conversation, every time they talk to a certain person, your name comes up in some kind of way. They're constantly talking about you. Yeah, they got this and they got that. And they want to know, like, well, if you don't talk to this person all the time, you don't talk to this person, really. How do you know so much about them? They're starting to question this person talking about you so much. Because every time they talk to them, they bring your name up. And they're like, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? They're asking them, what are you trying to do in regards to this person? Are you friends with them? Are you loyal to them? Like, why are you so caught up in what they have going on in their life? They question, the people around them are starting to question because they don't view this person. This person mentally is shot. Mentally, they're shot. They don't have the same life that you have. Whoever you are, you have a different life than this person. It's almost like they feel like your life should be theirs. But you all don't have the same, like you, whoever you are, you have a family. They don't. This person is single. They don't have a family. I don't see kids. I don't see a husband. I don't see nothing. Like, you all live two different lifestyles. And it's like they're so obsessed with what you have going on. They've been following you on social media for a very long time. Every time you post something, they want to see it. But you block them. I hear blocked. Somehow they're blocked where they can't see you anymore. Or they can't really see what you're doing. You got them blocked. Maybe at some point you realize that something wasn't right and you blocked them. Keep them blocked. If this person could get in their car and ride past your house and watch you go to work or watch what you do on a daily, they would. They would. Be careful of people that are around you, family members. This may be a family member or a close friend. This person has known you basically all your life, but have been secretively behind your back, sabotaging relationships. Wherever you stay at, they tried to get you put out. They were saying bad things about you. It didn't work. None of the things that they did towards you has worked. Nothing that they do that they have done over time has worked. If a person stepped out of your life and stopped talking to you because of that person wasn't meant to be in your life. If they were able to call somebody and text them or message them and talk about you to that person, and that was someone that you were dating, that person wasn't meant to be in your life. Know that. Know that everything that God is doing is for a good. He does everything for your good. Even though this person thought that they were sabotaging your life and they were doing things to try to ruin you, God is blessing you. God has downgraded that person because he told that person to leave you alone. Let that be. Leave it alone. But they continue to, and to this day, they're constantly trying to think of ways to try to do something. They want to see you fail. But God is protecting you. Know that God loves you. And this person is close to you. They know you. They've been knowing you since childhood, whoever it is. And they're secretively in competition, but you can't compete where you don't compare. You're not even in competition with this person. You may not even view them in that way, but for some reason you block them. Something happened and maybe you block them, or you're not really talking to them like you used to talk to them. Sometimes in time we just, kind of grow apart from people. It may not, I don't feel like it's nothing that happened that was bad, the reason why you're talking to them. Sometimes you just, how you had cousins, you all grow up and you just don't talk to each other no more. I feel like that may be the situation, but this person watches everything that you do. And if anything good happens for you, they're not happy for you. They want why this person is getting this or why this person is getting that. It's always a why. It's never I'm happy for you. But know that God loves you so much and he's protected you from this person for a very long time. I'm not going to even say, I keep saying just be careful of your surroundings. I'm going to say know that God is protecting you and you're safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. And maybe you watching this video, it may open up, your view of how you view the people around you, and you may see things in a different way. God gave me this message this morning, And I feel like someone needs to hear this message, maybe just to open your eyes up, to allow you to see or view people around you in a different sense or in a different way. Because sometimes when people are our family members or close friends, we don't view them as being jealous and envious of us. We don't think that they would stalk us or constantly watch our social media and things like that, because we don't view those people in that way. But you watching this video may give you a different view, a different aspect on the situation. Being careful of your surroundings and know that God protects you and he's protecting you and that he loves you. He loves you so much. God, whoever you are, God has upgraded you. He's putting you in a different space in your life. He's giving you the blessings and the things that you deserve. You've been through a lot. People have seen you go through. And now it is time for you to be blessed. And now this person needs to just let it go, because God's not going to allow them to do anything to hurt or harm you. Nothing. I'm Liliana, woman with a vision. Thank you so much for listening to my message today. I hope that this message encourages someone to be careful of your surroundings and know that God loves you and know that God is your protector. Know that God is different from man and he protects you from your enemies, even when we don't know. Because for a person to be around you from when you're a child, that's a very long time. You may be older now, 20s, 30s, 40s, for them to be around you, they know you. People will study you and they know you, but know that God has been protecting you since you was a child away from this person, and that he loves you so much that he's not going to let that person hurt you. He's not going to let that person hurt you, and he's not going to let that person come in between you and anything that's in your life. Know that God loves you just that much, and I love you too. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for sharing this message with someone that may need this message this Friday morning. You all go be blessed.